Yo, people, it's YolyBoy. You already know. As always, I'm here with Juicy Talks, and we're here to talk about Lagos. They hustle money. Oh, for Lagos, we they hustle money. We just they hustle no gra one day hustle go pay. For Lagos, we know they play. Lagos, we dey hustle money, we know they pay. Yo, man, thank you. I feel you feel me right now. It's YolyBoy, and let's head on. Before I start, I want to say, whatever you do, give hope to the younger generation and make sure you give a voice to the female gender. To all the ladies out there, big shout out. I know that you're beautiful and we love you all. So coming back to the song Lagos They Hustle Money, one of my best track actually. It's a song that is just like a dance hall, you know what I'm saying? Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, and actually I'm not from Lagos. I just came to Lagos. Actually, I love Lagos. Lagos is one of the best city I've been to in my whole life. Like, I've been traveling around Nigeria, but man, Lagos City, shout out to everybody in Lagos City, because man, Lagos got the vibe. You know, what made me sing the song Lagos They Hustle Money is the fact that, man, when I came to Lagos, it was just like a hell for me. You going up and down, you know, trying to cope with the street, a lifestyle I've never seen. Everything was just 10 times like hotter than I've saw it. Like, been to Abuja, I've been to Port Harcourt, been to Ibadan, I've been to a lot of states, just talking about a lot of states in this country, but I've never seen a state that got me like, what? Man, Lagos is just a city, and that's why I sang that song. I feel like it's a place that definitely, you know, it have that platform, that opportunity to show love to everyone around. And when you got the vibe, when you just have everything it takes in Lagos, you're gonna make it. And I sang that song because I feel the street. That's what the street is going through, man. If you in Lagos, everybody understand what I'm saying. The stress, whatever that it is, the struggles, man. Lagos is just amazing. It's just amazing. And if you're not in Lagos yet, whatever you're doing, man, you better come check it out. It's a nice place to be. I just came to Lagos. I love Lagos. And I sang that song to just make it, give it a picture of what Lagos is after. You know what I'm saying, though? But Lagos, the stress and everything, that's what make it so interesting. Yeah. Oh, love most about Lagos. Okay, there's one thing I really love most about Lagos, and that is the fact that if you're in Lagos, it doesn't matter whatever you do, whatever you're into, that's a market for you if it's in Lagos. And if you got what it takes, nobody cares where you're from. The only thing is everybody want to make money. Everybody want somebody who's going to make money with them. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about where you're from, what's your name, what ethnic group you belong to. No, it's about what you got. Like, that alone makes me love Lagos. I love Lagos to the core. And honestly, I must say the truth. The truth is that what I hate most about Lagos is the street, man. The slum, man. Like, it gives me a very hard time to cope with the street. You know what I'm saying? You can go drop in a place and you won't know your way back. I can say that again, man. You just be like, it took me like a month to know where I'm staying. Like, sometimes I'll just be like, hey, Okada, bro, I need you to drop me in so place. You got to drop me in this location. Do you know that place? You know what I'm saying? If not, man, you be like, yeah, I'll be like, just go. Because that is one thing I really don't like about Lagos. Like, what? It took me a whole lot of time. Before I come back home, sometimes be like 1, 2, you know, it's not about, I left where I am like 4 hours. I'm still trying to locate my house, bro. What that stuff is? That is Lagos for you. And I really love that, bro. Man, you see that? You feel that stuff, right? You just be like, okay, you know, man, they're laughing at me down there, bro. I'm a whoop you up. Yeah, honestly, like, that thing always got me like, huh, bro, when is this going to stop? But honestly, right now, I feel everything is okay. It's okay. Things are just okay, even in Lagos as I am right now. Oh, Lagos City. Like, man, my worst experience in Lagos City. Wow. I got a lot of them, a very lot of them. Oh yeah. I remember, like my worst experiences. Okay, at that time it was this artist that booked me. That, okay, bro, I chatted me up like I want you to help me produce a song. Like I was like, whoa, man. At that point, I was like hunting for artists in whatever location they are. He called me, I just hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Man, this guy was like, he took me down the slum. We go where we first like. We went, I was now seeing, the location is gradually, which was deep down in Ajegule, you know what I'm saying? We went and the location, we have to, jump across, gutters, we have to go around empty corners. Like, I was like, bro, where are we heading to, man? Don't go cut my neck right here. So I was like, man, are we heading to the studio or what? We head to the studio, like, that studio was just like, what? I was like, the setup, I was like, whoa. So musically, like, I feel that was the worst experience I had as an artist. I'm not gonna mention them though, but that is one of my worst experience. I think another experience I had in Lagos was like, whoa, bro. Like me getting in, like, meeting up with artists, they looked down on me a lot. When I first came, they were like, oh, bro, nobody want to give you that listening ear. I don't know why, but definitely, of course, I don't know why. So I just feel like, okay, I kept pushing, but that intimidation, they kind of feel like, man, you don't know music. This is what we do here. You just came around, so you don't got anything to do. Like, it's one of the worst experiences I had in Lagos. And man, coming down to Lagos, another worst case scenario, like case study of money. Brokenness, man. Like there was this time I was having no money. When you come down to the city, I was new in the city. I ain't got no clients at that time. I ain't got no solid work that I can rely on. So at that time, it really gave me a hard time. Sometimes I'm not having enough money on me, and I just got to go out and do one or two stuff, So you got to be like on your foot. We got to trek on your foot to here, go downside, man, finding connection, finding the locations. Like, man, it's part of my hardest, experiences here in Lagos. And honestly, another hot moment I ever had in Lagos, which is one of the worst things that I've always been on my mind, was there was this time I was coming down, man, from hustle, and I now passed a lady, like she was raped, and she was just, I don't know, she was crying. It was in the night. She was crying. She was like trying to, I don't know. So I passed the lady. Actually, I was like, okay, coming back, I have to just be like, why is this girl crying? Because her clothes loose chatter. She has blood all over, you know what I'm saying? And I just came back. I was like, hey, miss, what's up? Sorry, what's going on? And luckily for her, she was having her phone. The guys just raped her and left her. That was very, very hard for me. I have to ask her where she's from. Try to give her some money for transport, and man, I just wish I can meet her again and see how she's doing. I have to just make sure she reach home and got her Okada. She was like, she can reach home, and I'll settle the Okada guy. And man, that was one of the things I can never forget, man. I'm a strong supporter of women. I respect women as a gender. I know they have a lot of things they're passing through, in which this is one of them. And honestly, in Lagos City, I feel this is the worst things I ever had. And wherever she is, man, she told me her name was Julia. Julia, wherever you are, I miss you so much on that. And I wish I can have any update on that, because I can't contact you right now. And I just feel like you can pass through that and move out on that. So I feel, to all the ladies out there who have been passing through all this, I promise you everything will be fine. Just keep pushing and keep being cool as you are. We know we love you all. And that's why I always say, let's give voice to the female gender. You guys are passing through a lot of things, and I pray that God will always strengthen you. Now that's YolyBoy, you already know what I'm saying, though. Yeah.